Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to Beans and Rocket.
What's going on?
Featuring Kate, evidently.
Featuring Kate. New puppy cam. My name's Rocket. This is my man Beans over here. On tonight's show, we've got back in school, bitches, weekend fun, and Sunday fun day.
I don't know what that means, but hey, stay tuned. Nope.
No.
Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to Beans and Rocket with Kate in between my legs. For people listening, they're like, holy shit, what kind of show is this?
That would be the puppy.
Kate's my dog.
Kate's the dog.
She's my bitch.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can
literally,
use that,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
We should just screw with anybody that's listening only.
Yeah.
Well, if you're catching us right now, actually, if you're watching us right now, you're watching us live on Ustream, Facebook,
Yes.
and YouTube. What is this, episode 2 or 3?
Ooh, I think this is our third on
Third
YouTube.
episode
Yes.
on YouTube Live.
Yes.
What's up? All right, and if you want to listen to us later, you can always catch us on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn Music, and Google Play Music. And if you want to watch us later, you can find us on Vimeo and iTunes.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Now, what are we drinking today? And thank you for drinking again. I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Mr. Beans.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Disaster. We are drinking some Black Bush.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying?
It's been years since I've had some Black Bush.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Years. Mostly hardwood. Hardwood floors.
Laminate. So,
I don't know.
Bushmills Black.
It looked real.
Yeah?
I don't know. I really don't know if it was laminate.
Yeah, no, this is good. Bushmills Black Bush Irish Whiskey combines
It's
a
not like
high
I took
amount
the carpet
of...
out.
Stop over talking to me, motherfucker. This is what happens on this show. Pay attention.
It's not like I took
I'm going to start this over
All right.
again.
All right.
And thank you very much. Bushmills Black Bush Irish Whiskey combines a high amount of malt whiskey matured in former Oloroso sherry casks. Wow, I actually said that right. With a sweet batch distilled green whiskey. This unique recipe means that Black Bush has a rich, fruity notes and a deep, intense character, balanced by an incredibly unique smoothness. It's best enjoyed neat or over ice, as we are doing right now. Bam.
It's actually tasty.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
good
had
stuff.
Black Bush. Well, I have, but it's been years.
Not Bushmills Black Bush. So Bushmills doesn't typically put off a brand of whiskey that I care for.
Uh-huh.
But this was kind of like their single barrel or
Okay.
Caskmates version of their brand, which a lot of whiskeys are kind of following suit with some of the other
the
premium brands.
Yeah, which, by the way, I still don't know what Caskmates means, but I like it.
I think we looked that one up, didn't we? At one point in time? Jump back like 20
we
episodes.
looked 18, 12, 25. We looked that up.
We looked up Sour Mash,
Yeah.
but we never looked up Caskmates?
I don't know.
We'll have to look that one
you
up.
know what? While you do the news, I'll look it up.
All right, you take that.
All right.
All right, we'll do that. And while I'm doing the news, which I'm not doing
Yeah.
right now,
All right.
I should
But-
probably grab it.
How was your weekend,
Well, shit, man.
Rocket?
Let me tell you about my weekend.
Yeah.
It was a 3-day weekend. Why?
Oh, because of MLK. For
Martin
people,
Luther.
yes, for
He had a
people
dream.
internationally, they're like, who the hell's MLK?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes, that's
Yes.
correct.
He had a dream.
Yes,
He did.
He did.
He did. Told
So
everybody.
did I, but his was more important.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently. I think he was probably one of the most iconic civil rights movement people.
I would
like
say,
ever.
yeah, right above Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
Like, but that's it.
the man.
Yeah.
Like he was the guy.
Yeah.
Dead, you know. So we had 3-day weekend. Kids were out of school,
Well,
and
you had a 3-day week. I
Yeah,
work for fucking racist.
Yeah.
So they're like, what? No, black man? No, fuck you.
My boss is a dick, but he did give me the
Oh,
day
your
off.
boss.
Yeah.
Really? I like your boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He seems cool.
Dude, you don't
We
work
drink
for
a
him.
lot.
You don't work for him.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just drink. Maybe I'll put in a good word for you. How
Yeah,
about that?
if anybody's not paying attention, I'm self-employed. So
They're like, wait, what?
So Friday started off picking up the kids from school.
Friday. Okay, yeah.
Right? Immediately roll into the weekend. So we had like
it's fun.
movies and parties and friends over
Ooh,
and all that
that sounds
stuff. That
fun.
was Friday night. Saturday morning, wake
Movies.
up. Movies. Gosh, what did we watch?
Theater or
No, just at home.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of old stuff. We ended up
Alright.
catching up on
Okay.
Marvel movies like the Avengers and stuff you don't care about. But
I don't like superhero movies.
you don't, which is
I
so
really
weird.
don't.
These superhero movies are so cool. I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is coming from a guy that would like wears a Batman ball cap like all day. So Saturday rolls around and I promised my daughter, who is 16, she has her learner's permit, that I would take her out to Holy Gyms. And you never been?
No.
So Holy Gyms is this place at the end of El Toro that turns into Trabuco Canyon. And it splits off. You ever been to Cook's Corner, that little biker bar over there?
Yeah.
So if you make a right at Cook's Corner where it splits right there,
Okay.
drive like past the campgrounds and into the hills a little bit.
Oh yeah.
There
Never
is
gone past that.
There's an off-roading place, like a really well-known Orange County off-roading, like all-terrain kind of like.
In Orange County.
Yeah, it's a fun place too. Like it's, from what I understand with most like the local off-roaders, it's not the greatest place to go. But
it's Orange County.
But if you're an
you
off-road,
drive 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean it's literally 10 minutes from my house.
Right.
So I took my daughter, I let her drive, hop in the car, and she starts heading off, and I said, just head down El Toro, and I'll tell you where to go.
Sure.
Well, Dad didn't have the GPS turned on,
and
we didn't turn when we were supposed to. So we end up taking off up the Santiago Canyon where it parallels with the 241.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, I know this ain't right. This ain't right. This isn't right at all. So I was like, okay, when you get a chance, because she's a new driver, I'm not gonna ask her to make a U-turn in the middle of this major 2-lane freeway or highway. So I told her, I was like, hey, there's a street coming up over here.
Pull over.
Take a right, and then we'll find a spot to turn around up there. It'll be more quieter. No, it wasn't. There was a big bicycle crew, motorcycles, Porsches and Lambos, flying through there. And she was just like, what do I do? And I was like, just keep going. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep going. So we drove deep into
Rancho?
Majesca Canyon.
Majesca, I didn't even know what that
Dude,
is.
I didn't even know it existed. Apparently, it's this small little tribal village of homes.
Tribal?
And dude,
It's
it's
tribal?
so weird.
Tribal?
It's so
Really?
weird. You
Tribal?
get out there. Okay, when you look at Orange County.
How far did you go?
You look at Orange County, all right? You've got
It was
nothing
tribal.
but stucco.
Was there
and,
people with face paint and a spear?
You're in there. No offense to anybody that lives in the Trabuco Canyon area, but it just isn't Orange County. It's its own little island.
I like that it was tribal.
Dude, it was a trip. So we get in there, and
they
there's
have little huts,
farmland,
they have fire,
and horse houses. There was
cows.
Kids tree houses built into actual trees, not that cheap shit that you get from Walmart, that's in my backyard.
Sounds rich, if anything.
Not tribal. I would imagine you have to have some money to be in this land.
Exactly.
Needless to say, we got to the end of this canyon where we ended up at some wilderness park that I've never seen, which I'm actually going to go back to because it's kind of cool. I don't know what it's. I think it was O'Neill's something park. I don't know.
Are you sure you didn't fall into this hole and then you saw this rabbit?
I went to Narnia.
I
was in Narnia.
I was going with Alice in Wonderland.
Well, I know, but
I've never seen Narnia.
We ended up of course you haven't. God,
why would
America?
Why would I?
You need to watch some movies, man. You got this genre of movies that you stay in. That I'm just this is your lane, and you will not venture outside.
Romantic comedies.
We'll
here.
We'll get back to that shit because I know it's coming up in a later topic.
All right.
Fuck off. So we end up in deep Majesca Canyon.
Deep.
Right? And
deep,
I'm
right deep.
Hop out.
Yes.
I take the wheel and we end up turning around. I get us back to where we need to, and I pull up to Holy Gyms. Now she was kind of.
So you did make it.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, that's good.
Took a minute. Took a little bit longer, but
sure.
Get her back over there. I pull up into the dirt parking lot. The second you drive into this place, it's already dunk, 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 dunk. The truck.
You had the truck though.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
So it's
we're not taking the minivan to this place.
It would be done.
There were Mini Coopers and stuff that were out there.
Oh
I was
shit!
like,
You
what?
drove them slow.
Oh yeah, you did. They had just getting into the park was a test.
One time I took my MR2 to the Hollywood, not the Hollywood Bowl.
You were gonna say a place like
the
this.
Greek.
Okay.
And at the Greek, you have to park on the grass area, and it's a little.
It's bumpy.
It's not. I'm sure on your truck you'd be like, "Oh, this is smooth."
Yeah.
In my car, I'm like, "Whoa!"
Jumping all over the place, yeah.
And I'm going 5 miles per hour. I'm like,
shocks and struts are gone.
This is just not made for this. It is just not made. You're gonna feel the road. It's not cool when the road is not smooth.
Yeah, when the road's like this.
Yeah.
No, not so much.
My car's like, bitch.
So we I pull up into the parking lot and she's watching other cars as we're pulling in and they can't get out of the
Oh, shit,
the
they're
place.
stuck?
She's like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Relax. These are like tiny fucking cars. Like we'll be
Oh,
good."
the Coopers are
Yeah.
stuck.
What was cool is I didn't even think about this. We took
Bring
my
a chain and take 5.
Yeah, I should have honestly like just pulled them out. You guys want some help? I got pulled down or tie downs. So we had the dog with us,
Oh, okay.
and it's bumpy as hell, even in the truck. I mean, you're still bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Totally cool, did great. But
Just like,
yeah, so I got my daughter behind the wheel, and I told her, "Here you go. This is what I want you to do. I want you to drive really fast and slam on the brakes." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "I want you to drive really fast, for whatever, like however fast you think you have to go within this space."
What was the point? Okay.
So
I'm sure there's a point.
Let's go back 20 years or plus.
Okay.
Oh, goddamn plus.
Way plus.
When my dad
like plus.
When my dad was teaching me to
plus,
drive.
plus.
I grew up in Alaska.
Right.
So my dad took me to a bank parking lot where it was like a
Sure.
Sears parking lot,
Yeah.
like up in Alaska.
And
like,
it's open.
nothing but land.
Yeah.
And it was just iced over entirely, dead of winter.
Ooh.
And he's like, "This is what I want you to do. I want you to slam on the gas right now." I was like, "I don't want to do that." He's like, you need to do that." I was like,
Okay.
I don't want to do that." He's like, "You need to."
So you
He's
were
like,
always a bitch.
Yeah. No. Nice. So
Come on, I gotta give you shit.
yeah, I just flip beans off to the listeners out there. So
so your vagina was swelling up.
yeah,
Yes,
a little
yes.
bit.
Uh-huh.
So I slam on the gas, and what happens? Tires just spin, right?
Right.
Cool thing was the car started to move. Like, you
Yeah,
slam
yeah,
on the
they-
gas,
they
and the
start-
back tires
yeah.
start to spin out, and all of a sudden you're moving. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And he's like, "Now
But
let
you're
off."
doing donuts.
Yeah. So I let off, and obviously the car catches traction, good. And he's like, "All right, now that's what we're gonna do. Slowly speed up,
Okay.
catch some speed, slam on the brakes. Car loses control because we're on ice, right?
Because
And
it
this is
doesn't know
with
what's-
studded tires, mind you. So like,
Oh, really?
yes, I'm still all over the goddamn ice. Like,
Damn.
studs only do
I
so
didn't.
much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
picturing regular tires.
No,
Okay.
no. I'm not like.
And
this
by the
is-
way, explain what because
Oh, yeah,
I know what they are because
You've been.
I was no my car didn't have that. It had regular tires. My Jeep that they gave me, it had regular tires. It didn't have studs.
Oh shit.
But my ex took me to Oregon
Mhm.
in the winter, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" She's
Mm.
like, "You've never seen those?" I'm
Studded tires.
like, no.
So studded tires are basically like take little like screws
Uh huh.
and screw them like sequentially throughout the
But
entire.
please don't do
like,
that to your tire.
No, from the inside out.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta figure that one out first.
Yeah,
From the
yeah.
inside out, and it basically like you have sharp like little rods that are sticking out all over the tires. Therefore, better grip.
Have
on
you
the
ever
ice
seen
and
like a
snow.
bulldog collar?
Pretty
That's
much.
pretty much what it looks like.
That's pretty heavy duty. Like I've had a truck where I had like the super beefy, but honestly those are super expensive and they're a waste.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're a waste unless like you're actually doing some shit.
Oh.
Like for like street driving, you end up like with really like nuggets, like little tiny
Oh, okay.
diamonds that are like on the tires.
Also,
But-
like those bracelets that douchebags wear.
what?
I have to.
yeah,
It's okay.
yeah,
That's
but yours
why
are for
I
a
can
costume.
Oh, I don't see them on.
So, yeah,
You're like,
I don't wear bracelets.
I don't wear them.
So I tell her slam on the gas.
I think I have 2 belts, by the way.
Studded,
Also
studded
costumes.
belts.
Also
Nice.
costumes. Yeah.
So told her to slam on the gas. She hits the gas.
Yeah.
Gets a little bit of like spin on the tires. Dust kicks up a little bit. She's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Okay, go ahead and let off a bit." I didn't want her to like take off. I just wanted her to like get a feel for it. And then when I told her to speed up and slow down, she got a feel for that like bend in the traction. So one of the other things that I told her to do was bring her bow and arrow
Ooh.
with us while we're out at the
Before you go to
canyon.
bow and arrow,
Mhm.
real quick, Lily Allen has a comment for you.
Really, of all places, you are teaching your daughter to drive at Holy Gems? Laugh out loud. By the way, O'Neill is actually a cool camping spot. It is. That's gonna be our first like family camping spot. I'm all about it.
Camping.
Yes. Lily, longtime BFF.
Uh-huh.
She's giving me shit because she knows my
And listener
kid
Terry
and-
said something,
and my
but
son.
we had moved on, so I didn't want to go
Fair enough.
back.
Yeah, but yes,
yes.
Holy Gems is great for somebody that needs to learn how to
Camping?
control
I have
the
so
road.
many issues with this conversation. Camping?
You have issues with anything that is outside your freaking beans bubble.
My beans
The
bubble.
beans bubble has like a little like set of rules, and if you don't fit those rules, fuck off.
Oh no, I don't. I just don't. I work really hard to not to pretend that I'm homeless for a week.
One of the rules in Beans' bubble is
Mhm.
silk robes. It's okay. Those
That-
are allowed. They're welcome. Ugg boots, totally fine. Go ahead, put them on.
What episode?
Jeggings.
Okay. What episode? Okay, fine. What episode? Let's call it out.
Whoa.
I will wear all of those things. I will wear this silk robe with the tight pants and the Uggs.
Listener Terry, name it.
But
I'm gonna give that one to you.
can
You
we not
deserve
make it in the summer because the Uggs are gonna get hot?
Yeah, AC bitch.
Yeah, AC,
Make you wear that shit. So we while we're out there, I told her to bring her bow and arrow because she hasn't gone shooting in a long time. My daughter shoots with a longbow. So a longbow is not a compound where like it's one with like the crazy like.
You're using words that are compound.
Dude, I don't know anything about it either.
Oh, okay.
But when you think of like a longbow, think of like cowboys and Indians, what they used to shoot with, just like a straight rod with like a tethering string on it. Don't go there. Don't go there. Family friendly show, my friend.
Oh no, it's a family friendly show.
I said rod.
Yeah.
Grow up.
A long rod. I'm like, well, I guess I have.
You can't.
I need a string.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
If I can borrow your G-string, I can have a bow
Oh,
and arrow.
Oh, shit talking. It's gonna be the shit talking show.
Shit talking.
By the way, at any
are-
moment
yeah.
in time you come up with a show title,
Yes.
let us know.
Yes.
So we want you to provide the show
Yes,
title.
yes.
So shut up.
I will
The
drink.
Longbow and a compound bow. Compound bow is like one of those crazy ones that have like all sorts of gears and shit on it and makes it really easy to pull
I've
back.
seen those on the Olympics.
Yeah, those are compound bows. They
Okay.
shoot further. They're like way
Sure,
accurate. Whatever. Longbow, like big rod, right? So took her out.
Welcome to the Longbow and Rocket Show.
Longbow, the rod and beans show, beans and whatever.
I'm
We'll
the
get there.
Longbow and Rocket Show.
What? Oh, I get it.
I get it.
Because you got big dick, right? I get it. It went over my head.
Oh wow.
If I had hair, it might have like stopped.
Oh, all right.
No.
So keep going.
God damn it.
So she has a long. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
long bow.
The long bow.
The long bow.
The Longbow and
Longbows
Rocket
are
Show.
really, really hard to shoot because they have no like sight on it to aim.
Oh, okay.
So it's all by like feel and like just skill. She from 40 yards away shot a coffee cup
I saw that
off the
picture.
top of a cardboard box.
Yeah,
it took her a few tries because she hadn't been shooting for a while.
So there was 3 dead people.
Yeah,
But
birds everywhere. Like she killed like 100 birds, but she got the coffee cup.
A homeless guy going, oh, okay.
What the fuck? This is my napping place.
Why you shoot my cup?
Why'd you shoot my cup? It was her cup. But no, so I went out shooting, had the dog with us. Went out.
Dog was
driving for-
okay, right?
Yeah, dog was fine. Dog was
behind you.
Dog was behind us, not in front of us. Dude, that'd be fun. I wonder if she'd be a good hunting dog. Because labs are supposed to be good hunting dogs.
I think you have to train them. It's not like they just know what to do.
Nah, she'll figure it out. Be like, go.
She'll be like,
why did she come back?
yeah, exactly.
Fiona. So,
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, no, I think he came back alive,
Yes,
right? We're
yeah,
talking about
yeah, yeah.
Shameless, by the way. We're doing a hard
Yeah.
right turn right now.
All right. So go ahead.
In Shameless, he got on a boat.
Uh-huh.
Was
But then we
almost
saw
killed.
him after.
But then he came back.
Uh-huh.
Was like working for some lady.
And I told you what happened. If you watch the original ending,
Mhm.
when you watch the season ending,
Uh-huh.
he goes into the boat and that's it.
Right. They don't ever like show.
When you
shooting
watch
or-
the new, like the start of the season, and they tell you what happened on the prior season, he walks into the boat and you hear a shot. You're like, what the? That
Where
was
did the
not
shot
in
come
the
from?
original.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So then you replay the old one, and evidently John Wells got a lot of shit for that. Like, oh, okay, so that's why he brought
bad
him back.
writing.
Yeah.
Bad writing.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck you.
But they brought him back for like what 3 episodes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was garbage.
Yeah, it was shit.
Which is funny because like
I still think they're gonna bring him back.
You think?
Yep.
He should be a good like peekaboo. Like he's that guy that pops every once in a while. And she's like, you.
Whenever she's happy,
Yeah. He comes and fucks shit up. Drops
Yeah.
that bomb.
Shit. We all have that person, right?
Right?
Mhm.
Amen. Every Wednesday.
Bean. I'm that person.
He's that
Yes,
guy.
yes,
He's
yes.
that guy.
He's so happy with his wife, and then Wednesday's like, damn. Oh, I'm in love with that guy. He's dreamy.
No, I'm pretty sure that wasn't where I was going.
Oh.
So anyway, we went out
Yeah.
to Holy Gems.
Holy Gyms.
Kid had an absolute blast.
Oh, okay. How long were you there for?
blast. We were there for about an hour and a half. Like between the drive out
Now,
there, shooting, and coming back.
Follow-up question. You said Fiona was there.
Mhm.
Is she good, like, is she on the leash, or is she good,
Nope.
like, off-leash, and she
Well,
just stays
so
with you, or
because
what?
we were shooting, I did have her on the leash, like
Oh,
tethered,
yeah,
because
yeah,
like
yeah.
she
runs
would
out,
see
like,
it,
holy
she'd probably
shit.
run after it, they'd just fuck up the time. So I had her like tied to like a big old electrical pole while we were out there, and she was good. She did fine while we were out there. What's cool is I can basically open my door now and tell her, let's go, and she'll jump in the car with me. No leash,
okay.
no nothing, and then she knows what to do when she gets out. Like she's down with the
Oh,
program.
good.
But
So
this
she's learning.
particular instance, like, nah, we wouldn't have her off the
Yeah,
leash. Just
especially
dangerous.
with moving objects.
And a
that could
16-year-old with
kill
a
you.
weapon, probably not a
Okay.
good idea.
All right, I was wondering because I took Kate. Kate had a little play date. When I'm saying not too long ago, like I don't know, 3 weeks ago.
Mm.
She met other dogs, and we went to this. It wasn't a dog park, but I'm like the dogs were just kind of running around, and I'm like okay, I'll let her be, and I just kind of let her go without a leash. I'm like, and she did great.
Did she?
Yeah, but I was a little.
You were more nervous than she
Yeah.
was.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Kate, come here. I'm like,
I found the best dog park over in Mission Viejo called La Paz, like literally La Paz, like Paws.
uh-huh.
Awesome dog park. Fucking dog got kennel cough like after being there. So like for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah,
like, she had
that's serious shit.
Well, she has her like Bordetella shots or whatever, so like she's good.
Right.
But like even still, like they had like a big basket of balls, like tennis balls to throw around. So I'm assuming that's where it came from.
No, never.
So needless to say, she can't
just
go
likes
there
to
anymore.
fuck around with other dogs. She doesn't really chase balls or anything.
Not like you.
Come here.
Get it?
Come on.
So after Holy Gyms, come back home to get the kids, get the wife, and we're gonna go for a 2-mile run with the dog and the kids up the trail, which turned into a 15-minute run because my kids threw an absolute fucking fit.
Oh shit!
Which turned into 100% drama. I have never seen a group of the most whiniest bitches in my life like I did my boys.
And when you say your kids, we're talking about
all of them.
Shit!
Don't lose the dog. Don't lose the dog.
When you're talking just the boys,
not
daughter
the girl.
too.
No, she was
really?
ready. Yeah, she was like, "Let's go for a run." She was down, and she was actually like,
well, that's
running.
what I mean. She's not the whiny one.
No, she wasn't the whiny
Well, that's
one.
what I meant.
But the boys started whining,
Well,
fucked
they're
up the
little.
whole 9. Like,
they're
my
little,
god,
though.
we get like maybe a quarter of a mile.
Well, of course.
It was a walk, man. It wasn't even a run. When I say run, we're talking about like 2 dudes with little scooters, like going. So here's the thing: both the boys start throwing a total shit fit.
Sure.
I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna take my youngest's Razor because he doesn't want to ride at the little scooter things. I start hauling butt with my older son
on the scooter.
But
now he wants to play.
No, he was good. The older son kept up with me, and he was like, all right. He was feeling it because he was riding with his dad.
Oh, all right.
I was going too fast, so I start going like to take a turn, and I don't know how to ride a scooter, at least that well. It's just a scooter.
All right.
So I go to take a turn and it starts slipping, so I jump off. Well, Razor scooters don't have like a stop; they just spin if you let them go. Like the base that you're standing on.
That's true, because if you hold on to it, the other part is independent.
Yeah, you can kick it and like spin it around and do stuff.
Sure.
You see guys online like doing tricks and shit. Well, I wouldn't do any tricks. I go to take a turn. I go to bail off of this thing. It spins
and it comes back
and whacks me in the back of the calf. I have a solid bruise, like a straight line bruise across my calf. While this happens, I'm jumping up and down while this lady's walking her dog by me, and I'm like, it hurt.
Okay,
it hurt.
So next time you need to raise your kids,
raise my kids.
Raise them in your Razor scooter.
Razors,
Yeah, I'll let you borrow my scooter.
Ooh, you have like the little electric one, don't you? Ooh, a gas one?
It goes 25 miles per hour.
I'm not allowed to ride it on the trails, but I'll do it in my neighborhood. Yeah.
You're not allowed to what?
You can't ride them on the trail.
Oh,
there's
not on the trail.
Sign. Yeah, there's a sign that specifically says no, like motorized vehicles. No, I'm good right now. I'm taking my time. I'm working. Calm down.
Whoa.
Kate's losing her shit. She's like, you need to have a drink.
You're breaking shit.
So, and then of course, after we go for a run, and the kids are throwing a shit fit, we go back home. We put them down for a nap. They slept for like 3 freaking hours, which neither.
Well, that was good.
Yeah, so they obviously needed
tired.
it. They were fuckers. So they were fuckers.
Yes.
And we ended up going to Disneyland.
After. Oh, is that the same? No, I think it was Sunday when I said I have. Do you ever wake up with an urge to go to Disneyland?
Oh, yeah,
and your wife is like, we were there. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. So that was Saturday, but literally from start to finish from Saturday felt like a whole weekend on its own. Like it was just one thing after another.
You still have 2 more days.
By the time we got home, we were toast, and I think we had friends over that night after we got back. I'm not 100% about that, but yeah, it was absurd. We just one thing after another. So that was my weekend. How about you?
Wow.
Fulfilling.
I had a 2-day weekend, and I did absolutely nothing. It was a weekend with beans. I spent the weekend by myself.
Meditating.
I was meditating.
Did you find your chi?
And some
screen grab right there.
And some margaritas and I drank heavily. I went to Opa. I went to Schmopa.
Oh.
I went to Schmavier's. I was just all over the place. I went to watch a couple movies at the fancy theater where they serve you cocktails. So I had more cocktails. The Post.
The Post.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Nope. Okay.
Don't know it.
It was a good movie.
All right.
Yeah, good movie. And the other one was it was the Aaron Sorkin movie. Nope. Aces.
Nope.
Mary's Game or something like that.
He's giving it.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know either
good.
of
It
those.
was
All
good.
right.
Yeah,
Sinopolis?
both of them good. Yeah, Sinopolis.
Nice. Great
Yeah, I'm
theater.
like
Great
martini. I'm like, and then the second time that I went back, they're like, "Hey, do you have a free popcorn? Would you like it?" I'm like,
Yes.
"I'm not even hungry, but it's free."
It's
Yeah,
free
sure.
popcorn, yes.
Fucking sit it right there. She's gonna sit right there with me, because I had, they have the dual couches.
Uh-huh.
Nobody sat next to me. I'm like, popcorn.
Oh, you went Stag.
Oh, of course.
Where
I
did you
said
go with
it
it?
was a weekend with beans.
Oh, I didn't.
I rocked it
I figured you
solo.
brought somebody along. Oh, nice.
No, I rocked it
Nice.
solo. Nah, Kate's like, well, what about me? They don't allow dogs.
No, they don't.
Yeah, so it was kind of a chill weekend. I didn't do much. I drank a lot. Watched a couple movies.
Let me
That's
see your hands.
pretty much it. Oh, they're
Calloused-
hairy.
Calloused a
They're
little
hairy.
bit.
They're fucking hairy. Yeah, there may
Know what I'm
have
saying?
been some of that, but that's about it. No ladies this weekend.
No ladies. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that about sums up the weekend.
And with that, I believe it's time to see what Beans and Rocket have in this weekend news. Tell us about it, Rocket.
The first cat in space
Ooh.
may finally get the recognition she deserves. Recognition, not nation.
Recognition.
Everyone knows the names of famous astronauts like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and some may even remember Laika, the first dog in space. Laika. Sorry, it's Russian.
Yeah.
Laika. Da is good.
That's good.
You know how to say Russian or dog in Russian?
No.
Suka.
Suka?
I'm lying. It's actually bitch, but it's funny. However, the first cat in space has been largely forgotten by history. Largely.
Aww. That's a fine pussy.
Poor pussy. The pioneering pussycat was named Felicite or Felicite. I can't pronounce this cat's name.
Try it.
And she was shot into space 54 years ago this week from a base in the Sahara Desert by the CNES, the French version of NASA.
Ooh, fun.
Felicite. Felicite. I think that's what it is. Felicite.
Wow.
It takes a minute. I don't have my
All
glasses on. Was picked out of a group of about a dozen cats because she had the best reaction to a series of tests that included a spin and a centrifuge. Centrifuge?
Wow. We're really...
You got some hard words in here. These are words I'm used to. Don't judge me. According to Euronews, her 12-minute flight took her 97 miles above Earth and included 5 minutes of weightlessness. Although this astro cat made history, Felicite was euthanized a few months later so scientists could study the effects of space travel on her body.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I know.
Even worse, in some of the few tributes she received, she's been misidentified as a male named Felix. God damn. Now, a British advertising executive is hoping to restore Felicite's to the pantheon of great space explorers by erecting a statue in her honor in Paris, France. They're going to call it the Eiffel Tower. I'm just kidding. I ad-libbed that last part.
The Eiffel Tower.
So they're going to erect something for a pussy. Sounds like the French. No? So, would you like to hear a little bit more about today in history?
I would love to, as I'm looking for what is
1953 Corvette unveiled at GM Motorama.
Ooh, that's fun.
The first Corvette, huh? That's cool. 1994 earthquake rocks Los Angeles. True
yeah, that's the Northridge.
That did it.
6.7, if I remember
that
correctly.
shook a few people up. 1893 Americans overthrow Hawaiian monarchy, therefore taking it over and saying ours. Mine. I put
Fuck
a
you.
flag in it. It is mine.
Like the moon.
You can't do that, but do you have a flag? You ever, Eddie Izzard, look it up. 1966, NBC television greenlights the Monkees. For the Monkees, or we're the Monkees.
I was talking to someone just yesterday, and this person said, I don't like the Monkees. I'm like, oh,
Who
how
doesn't
do you
like the
not like the
Monkees?
Monkees? Yeah, I
Who
know.
doesn't like the
Hey, we're the
Monkees? I
Monkees.
grew up with the Monkees.
They're like, well, they had weird haircuts. I'm like,
It was the Monkees. Of course
It's
they
the
had weird
Monkees.
haircuts.
Yeah, I know.
Of course they
so
had
did
weird
the Beatles, bitch.
Yeah, it was a time.
Yeah.
1994, Paula Jones accuses Bill Clinton of sexual harassment. I did not have
No, that was
sexual
Ms.
relations.
Lewinsky with Paula Jones.
Yeah.
I don't judge him for,
His
having
choice
sex.
in women suck.
That's where I was going. I don't judge him for trying to pick up some new puss.
Paula Jones was a nose, right?
But holy shit balls.
Chick had a schnauz.
All of them. All of his chicks have had it. Like,
Maybe he had a thing for noses.
not, Hillary doesn't have a nose, but
Maybe that's the problem.
she's got cankles.
Hillary's
Hillary's
got cankles.
Miss Lewinsky had I
A
don't
blue
know.
dress.
Yeah.
In 1916,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
This is crazy.
1960, the PGA is formed.
That's not that long ago.
That's over 100 years ago, bruh.
Oh, 1960?
1916.
Oh, 16.
Am I slurring already? I've had like one.
You say I heard 60. I'm like, that's
No,
not
sorry,
that long ago.
1916.
Oh,
Excuse me
16.
for not
That's
enunciating.
101.
Dude, yeah. It's
101
years ago. The PGA
Oh,
was formed.
fuck.
Did you get your green jacket?
No,
No,
I'll
it
buy
does.
one online if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kate.
Kid's like,
Scared
whoa,
the shit out of Kate.
whoa, whoa.
And that was in the news.
Now, if you wanted to buy yourself a green a green jacket, where can they go to find themselves a green
Burlington
jacket?
Coat Factory.
But if they wanted to buy it online,
Oh, the web. Let's see. They can go to store.
no,
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
other one.
Oh, you got to go to that site.
Yeah.
Oh, the other site. www.beansandrocket.com. Scroll your happy ass down to the bottom. Make sure that your pop-up blocker is disabled because that's going to affect some shit. And click the Amazon link that will surprisingly appear.
That's right. Oh, and Ash and Matt said Monica was okay.
Paula wasn't even
And Paula was
I think they meant
Shop Amazon and support the show at the same time. If you use Amazon to do your shopping, do us a favor and go to beansandrocket.com, scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages and click on the Amazon link. Same Amazon service, same Amazon price, but you support the show at the same time.
Now, Rocket, if they wanted to buy something that is not green or coat, more like a T-shirt or a hat or
some random swag that we slap our brand on
with our name on it,
Yep.
where can they go?
They need to go to store.beansandrocket.com.
Fuck yeah!
Shop and support the show. Go to store.beansandrocket.com or use the link at the bottom of any of our pages. Get your Beans and Rocket gear and support the show. Store.beansandrocket.com. Store.beansandrocket.com.
And we're back. Now, we're first going to start with what the brother Barney, the Barnacle, has to say in This Week in Bro. But right after that, we have this slow Mo Theater. So, people that are watching live on Ustream, Facebook, or YouTube, let us know what time on last week's show you want us to rewind and play at half speed.
That's right. It could be a cousin's birthday. It could be your dick size. We don't care. We just need a number.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Oh,
2 minutes.
shit.
Oh, so let us know. Just type it in. We'll get to that. But now it's time to see what Brother Barney, the Barnacle,
The Barnabas.
has to say in This Week in Bro.
Let us read from the Book of Bro.
Tell us about it, Raw.
Article number 68.
Article.
If a bro be on a hot streak,
Yeah.
another bro will do everything possible to ensure its longevity, even if that includes jeopardizing his own personal records, the missing of work, or, if necessary, generating a realistic fear that the end of the world is imminent. Exception, dry spell trumps hot streak.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Dry spell does...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, bro. Dry spell. I'm
Dry
out.
spell. All right.
Sorry. I want to be here to support you. I gotta go.
So if I call you in the middle of the night
Mhm.
and I say I'm on a hot streak, I need some help.
I'm married.
Do you not listen? That's
I'm
not
married.
an exception.
Yes, it is. Dry
Dry spell.
I'm married. Dry spell.
Oh, that's dry
spell
spell.
trumps.
You're like, yeah, no, I've been on a dry spell for 3 years.
Duh.
Oh, my bad.
And that has been This Week in Bruh.
And bruh.
The Book of Bro.
And we're back. Now, first time that we got was 57-minute mark. And then listener Terry chimed in with 12:14. Ooh, that's nice. I like 12:14.
I like 1214. Why 1214, listener Terry?
I would like to.
Random number, like birth date, anniversary, husband's dick size. 1214's impressive.
It makes her think of beans, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Longbow.
Oh. Yes, and with that.
Oh, my God.
You unplugged. And
Yeah.
with that, it's time to see what we have in this week in slow-mo.
Slow-mo. 12:14.
Thick one.
Oh, the
Yeah,
brick.
the
brick.
brick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be impressive.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Hot towel.
Oh. Ow.
Was it still hot? Like,
Ow,
what
ow,
makes it,
ow.
like,
Things in
was
your
it
vacation.
hot coming out?
Ow.
When they put it in, was it hot?
Ow.
How does she keep it so warm?
Ow.
Is it like
Beans is having a hard time with this one.
boxes?
Ow, ow.
You know when the pizza delivery guy comes, he's got that thing that holds the pizza and keeps it hot?
I don't know when a pizza delivery
that
comes.
like
I
the
really
vagina?
don't.
Number. That's your laugh, by the way.
Yeah, that's my laugh.
When slow mo.
So that's 57, but because listener Terry requested 12:14,
All right,
we'll go back to.
dude, it's Bean's birthday. Oh shit, I'm a bad man. I'm sorry, Beans.
Happy ass.
Shop
you
Amazon
show.
and support the show at the same time.
It's shopping. All right. Oh, we had shopping. All right.
All right.
Well, now we know what that is.
That never comes up.
Yeah, that really.
Yeah.
We have never bumped into a commercial
Yeah.
or anything like that.
That was the first
Yeah.
time in slow mo theater.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nice.
All right. Now with that, I had a couple of follow-up questions for you.
Oh god damn it! I always
So
fail
last
at these.
week, no, you're not gonna have to do a
homework?
jelly belly or any kind of
Thank
thing
God.
like that. But last week we were talking about Fiona eating a vacuum cord.
God
Did
damn
you
it.
fix it or what happened?
So we all know that our man Rocket over here is not
No.
as handy as they could be, and you saw the picture of the vacuum.
It's so easy to change a cord.
Yeah, well, I didn't even have to change a cord.
Oh, okay.
No, I just sent it to my in-laws and they did it.
Jeez.
So my brother-in-law had
Give
like
me your
some.
man card. Give me your fucking
They had
man
some like
card.
crazy shielding.
Well, I'm just gonna go to the store, grab you some tampons, and hand them over.
Yeah, I'll take them. They used like
Jesus.
some crazy like electro shielding, like
Electro
plastic
shielding?
wrap. I don't know, some like heat like sensitive wrap that they did. So they paired up the cords, twisted it back together, and then put this like cellophane basically over
yeah,
the cord
yeah.
and like
Uh-huh.
heat wrapped it, and bam, back to good again. Works fine. Fucking dog.
You didn't do that. I mean, you
Nope.
could have done that.
Nope. It got back to the house and I was like, oh look at that, it works
Hey,
again.
Look at that.
And you know what I did? I vacuumed that floor like a good bitch.
Who's the bitch now?
Yeah, my wife said I got it fixed, get it done. I was like, I'm sorry, yes, master.
master. You
Think
have to
so.
wear a little skirt,
Mhm.
little
Little man hammock,
little
banana hammock.
little
Be like,
man.
oh, there's something under the bookshelf.
She's like, I really don't want to see that.
Save
Okay.
me.
Sorry.
Listener Terry said, shopping at Beans go together.
That's true. I do love. I love shopping.
Shopping and Beans.
Shopping and beans.
So I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I have these. This is proof that I actually do have to wear glasses.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not wearing them
What
on
if
the
you
show.
put them on? Is it better?
Is there glare?
I don't know. Does it look bad?
Yeah, they're no glare, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I wear them when nobody's watching.
Okay.
So, yeah, shopping and Beans go together. I could see that being a thing. I could see like shopping with you being fun, or a nightmare because I don't like shopping at all. So shopping with
Well-
Beans and Rocket
Well, here's the thing.
equals nightmare.
My
Pretty sure.
I think you would enjoy my shopping because here's my shopping experience. I never start just like, let's go shopping. It's just, let's go have lunch, have a few drinks, 3 margaritas later at Javier's. You're like, let's go shopping. You're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, see, shopping with you would be dangerous then because
Exactly.
by 3
'Cause you make bad
margaritas deep,
decisions.
I'm all, yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
No, you don't
exactly.
need the $3,000 massage chair. Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
let's get some
The
Uggs.
guy at Brookstone told me.
Let's get
it's
matching
yeah,
Uggs.
Yeah, no.
And
no,
Lululemons.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just for the record, right now.
You will love it.
I'm gonna make this statement because
Lululemons.
there may
for
be
everybody.
a scenario one day in the very very distant future
that he's gonna Lululemon.
where this guy's gonna try and get me to buy a
This
pair
guy.
of Uggs. This guy, Rocket. No, Beans. Jeez. What the
A rocket. How much?
Bean?
What's it? Is it a 90%?
Did you roofie this shit?
It's a 40%. Did you roofie that shit? No, good.
All right. So if I go shopping with this guy,
Yes.
nowhere ever, anytime in any universe, will I be buying Uggs with you? Not to mention, there's nothing more gay than you and I shopping together and me buying Uggs
Well,
with
we're not
you.
holding hands.
No, if I'm buying some Uggs, we're holding hands, and then you're putting out afterwards in that little silk robe.
I said Lululemon.
Friendship
took
goals.
it to a dude. We have matching tattoos. Yeah.
So we were talking last week. Do we have that as a follow-up topic as well?
Well, it depends if you asked. Did you
listener Sally about the
clarify
tattoos?
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's my body, but
Really, it's her body. You're just renting it. But it's up to you. You came up with a few things. I came up with that.
Listener Sally tends to listen but not chime in. So, listener Sally, if you're listening right now or watching,
half an inch
tattoo.
You're used to that.
With either a B or an R on.
I like that he didn't acknowledge my comment, but you're used to that.
What's that? Half an inch?
Yeah, I said half an inch.
Yeah,
You're used to that. Rocket the elevator button. Tita Wita.
Going down. Tita Wita says, shopping with beans should be a new feature on the show. I feel like that does need to be a thing. That's a good idea.
Shopping with beans?
That's a segment.
That'd be fun.
Just like going to the gym. Like, we go out shopping with you.
Oh, bitch. You took me to the gym. Oh, that's right. You made me go to the gym. Oh, it's on. We're gonna go shopping.
I make you. I invited you out, and you said fine for the show.
This Sunday we're gonna go shopping.
Shit. Damn, Tita Wita, you just totally threw me under the bus right now. What am I doing on Sunday? Sunday sounds like a bad day.
We're gonna hit some margaritas. Oh, he's gonna come back with a
thong. The start of this adventure sounds like a lot of fun. Yellow thong? Really? Did you say yellow thong?
Yeah, we'll find it.
Okay, where are we shopping? What mall are we going to?
Spectrum.
Because Spectrum. Yeah. You think you're gonna find a male yellow thong at the
I never said male. I said 3 Javier's margaritas. Yeah. You're gonna be fucked up making bad decisions. I bought a lot of stupid shit while I'm drunk.
I believe it. Oh,
I was not sober with Kate.
That's not stupid shit. That's not stupid shit. He did not mean that. That would explain why you're mildly retarded.
Yeah.
So,
give me a monkey.
All that being said, yes, the cord was repaired. The acknowledgement of whether or not the tattoo is solidified has not been confirmed.
Okay.
I believe it was one of those I threw it at her.
We still have.
And she was like,
You're losing.
Well, yeah, I'm always losing.
No, at first I was losing. Like on the last challenge.
You were like 3 behind, then all of a sudden you caught up. Or rather, I fell behind.
Exactly. So right now it's like 1.5 against 0.5.
Hey, only 1 point behind.
Yeah,
all it has to do is to get you to say my name, the name of the show, or
sure.
your name for that matter.
Correct.
Yeah. So.
Ashen Matt said drunk shopping at the OC swap meet. My fave.
I'm down.
And by the way, they have lots of beer. They have wine.
It's a good time.
They have those teeny tiny little wiener things. They're like little.
Stop talking about yourself like that.
They have little hot dogs.
Give yourself more credit.
Hey, I always tell the girls I am hung like an elevator button.
Uh-huh.
And I do it for a reason. Because if they take the pants off, out of curiosity mostly, let's be honest, when they see a 2-inch Fury, they're like, holy shit, it's so much bigger.
I was expecting so little.
Damn, exactly. Yeah. So I'm impressive to them.
Little do we all know he's actually like, what's his name? John, what the hell was his name? The big guy. The guy in porn. Back in like the 70s. John Holmes.
Ron Jeremy?
No, John Holmes.
Oh, John Holmes.
Yeah,
okay.
What was it, like 12 inches or some shit like that? Yeah. Little do they know, like Beans whips off his pants all.
Hold on, let me scratch my dick. I have an itch on my dick.
Yeah. Don't get an erection, you break your fucking leg.
It'll come out of my pants.
Yeah, Listener Sherry says, I love drunk shopping after Javier's. Hashtag Apple. No. Oh my god, the Apple store would be the worst. I'd end up with like an Apple Watch, a new iPhone. Do they even make the iPod anymore?
I could so hook you up. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd end up with one of those too.
So. And then listener Sherry said, I love drunk shopping after Javier's. And listener Sherry and I have done that.
Welcome to the party. I just read that.
Yeah. We have done that shit. Yeah. I like it.
Good times were had.
Yes, I love it.
So, in the event that we do go out, we get annihilated, and we go shopping. What's the first store we hit?
Oh, what?
Store numero uno.
We hit them in order.
And orange
Because-
is just whatever's closest to the bar.
Well, there's Javier's, and then of course we would hit Quicksilver because it's the first one.
All right.
Yeah.
I could use some rainbows.
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah. And then we just keep moving, and eventually we'll get to Victoria's Secret. Well, we'll get you your yellow thong.
I appreciate that it's at least yellow. Pink,
It's
pink.
yellow.
I mean, that's just demasculating, you know.
Well, I'm not mean. I mean,
when they call it a banana hammock, we're gonna make it look like a banana.
if you're gonna try it on, we'll take pictures and maybe Hot Topic.
You
They
fucking
have stupid
perv.
shit.
Go home.
Go home. I am home. Tita Wita. Huh,
Uh-huh.
listener Jerry?
That's what I'm saying. What?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea what happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's
Oh, maybe
saying.
listener Terry can be a guest shopper and get her fucking swag.
Oh, she's calling me out. Oh, she's calling
Yeah.
my shit out. Okay, all right. I see how it is. All right.
Feed her a couple of drinks. Go buy
Yeah,
her a couple
exactly.
things. Make her feel special.
Make her feel. Oh, I'll make her feel some. And I don't know if it's special, but regret mostly.
Humming elevator button.
All right. So what is it? We need a show title, people.
Show title.
Let's work on the show title right now. Let's do some homework. What's the show title?
Drunk shopping and banana hammocks.
Okay.
That's way too long of a show title.
But it's okay. It's a show title.
How do you spell hammock? Is it 2 M's or 1?
Somebody tell us. Everybody on the chat, we need a show title, so please help us out. And then, no, it is not to get the swag to listen to Terry.
No. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
You like board
7.
games?
Huh. Oh.
You like board games?
Depends on the board game. Like, I like playing, for example, Scrabble.
You're a motherfucker at Scrabble.
I am, but I don't like to play it on the board. I like to play it on my iPhone.
on the phone. Words with friends.
Yes, I like
Pitching
to play
game.
it on my phone because, and this is why you said I was good at it, because I like to put word I'm like I don't know what that is. Hey, it works.
Yeah, you'll throw some
70
shit
points.
out there. Yeah, it helps you. Whereas,
Yeah.
I enjoy that, and it has helped increase my vocabulary.
Yeah.
However, board
Sure.
games where you actually like sit in front of people, like actual humans.
I'm not allowed to play Monopoly. I've been told.
Yeah, I wouldn't play
Because I'm
Monopoly
a
with you.
son
You're
of a
an-
bitch.
No, you're an asshole.
Yeah,
I
I
would.
know.
There's 2 people I won't play Monopoly with. You and my tattoo guy. My tattoo guy is like Mr. Rules. He's like, oh no. You did not pass go. You do not collect. No, fuck you, bro.
I need my $200.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I'm not allowed to play. There's a cool game that I can play on the Apple TV using my iPad, which is Pictionary.
Okay.
They call it like Sketchy TV.
Okay.
Because obviously Pictionary is taken.
Right.
But you draw on the iPad and it shows up. So the word shows up on the iPad.
That's cool.
And then you draw on the iPad, it shows up on the TV
Oh, I like
without
that.
the word. It's pretty.
That's pretty
it's
cool. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have to have Apple TV to pull that off?
Of course.
Oh, god damn it. I was looking forward to that.
You're just missing the Apple TV. Oh, or the iPad.
Yeah, both actually, because we are a non-Apple family, with the exception of
Exactly.
our phones.
Exactly. Oh, holy shit! Hold the presses. Hold on. We have Sappa Freak live on the show. By the way, let me explain.
Alright.
Sappa Freak is a listener from the other show. I'm not gonna say it.
No,
because-
you have to.
No.
You need to make him say it. Make him say it.
And we have reasons as to why I cannot say the other podcast. But holy shit, Zappa Freak. Nice of you to
Zappa
join
Freak?
us.
Zappa
Yeah,
Freak, eh?
Zappa Freak.
What up, man?
Yeah. Ask him why his name is Zappa
Why
Freak.
is your name Zappa Freak if it has anything to do with Fred Zappa?
Yes,
I
it
called
does. It does.
Bam.
It does.
How did I know?
It does. Welcome back. Nice seeing you again. Yes. Holy shit. Even listener Terry said, holy shit, Zappa Freak is back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Zappa Freak. Did that work?
Zappa
No?
Freak?
Ish. I tried.
All right, let's
right.
give it a
Throw it
shot.
out there.
Sure.
So, board games.
Yes.
I enjoy Words with Friends with you. Even when I'm getting my
when
ass
you
kicked,
get your ass handed?
which is like 90% of the time. I
Yes,
think
yes.
I've beaten you like once, twice
Maybe.
at the most.
Sure.
And we played like a handful of games, like if
And
not
one
2.
time, I believe one time I asked, are you cheating? And you said yes.
Yeah, that didn't count. I won't count that one because that was legit. Like I fessed up like the second I did. I was like, I totally fucking cheated on that one.
I'm like, those
Yeah.
words are hard.
Yeah, that was a Hail Mary, hoping you wouldn't like call me out. And I was, hey, call me out. All right, I'll fess up. I'm not like that. So
Yes.
Speak Out. Have you ever heard of this game?
Speak out.
Okay.
No.
So Speak Out is a board game,
Yes,
but not really a
yes.
board game, more of a card game.
A card game.
But
okay.
it comes with a little utility tool. Here's
Sure.
a picture of it.
There's a picture.
It says, let's play Speak Out. And that little mouthpiece that all those
It looks
people
like-
are wearing.
It looks like what my dentist makes me wear when I'm
That
getting
is
my teeth whitened.
exactly what it is.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not sure who made this game, but I'm
Dentist?
pretty sure it's probably something that
Okay.
had to do with dentistry or ortho
Sure.
or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So my mother-in-law gets this game for the holidays from a family member. And she's like, oh my God, we got to play this thing. So we all bite. We're like, okay,
Sure.
Mom's got a game. Let's play. Right?
Uh-huh.
I have never laughed myself so hard to the point where I almost pissed myself like I did playing this game. So this is what happens. You get this mouthpiece.
Okay.
And if you want to go back to the graphic really quick, just so it illustrates it, you get this mouthpiece, and the person that has to read off these cards has to wear the mouthpiece.
Okay.
But the words on the card are specific to the letters that you cannot use, which are like W's, B's, M's, L. No L's you can do.
So give me an example.
Willy Wonka went water skiing.
So you would say Ollie
I say,
Anka.
hey, Anka, water skiing.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly like that. We have video, which I'll share with you for next episode, maybe. Homework for Rocket. I'm not going to do it, but I'll throw it out there.
He's not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it, but I'll throw it out there.
So why are you even throwing that out?
Hey, Siri, remind me to share a video of Speak Out to Mr. Beans in 3 days. She wouldn't even listen.
Nope.
That didn't work.
No fucks were... See,
no fucks.
This is how you talk to your girl. Hey, Siri. Boom shakalaka. Remind me to tell...
3 days.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Go fuck off. So, everybody in the family, with the exception of my father-in-law, who's just a grump,
Oh, okay.
didn't want to play the game.
Oh.
But everybody else played the game.
Maybe he's got back teeth.
Oh. But he didn't want to play.
He's missing 17 of them.
That would be weird. 17 teeth? That gives you...
What? 3?
Yeah,
And
not
they're
many.
in the front arm. It's like a bunny. Mm.
So, you got your gums... like out your mouth is like wide
your
open.
Cheeks are like,
So and honestly, you can only wear the thing for about a minute, which is how long the timer is. So you get like a minute, minute and a half.
I have
whatever.
a problem with this game.
You wash the things, so they're all it's not one. You get like a box full of
okay.
10 of them.
Oh, right, okay.
And they're machine washable. You can throw them in the dishwasher.
Okay, that's where I'm like,
everybody is at the same. The second we boast up in the games, they're like, whoa. Like, relax, bitches, it's clean. They're all dishwasher safe. Yeah, so throw them in the dishwasher, get them cleaned up, throw them back in the box.
Okay. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird.
What's great is they make them for kids too, so you can actually get like really fucking small ones and have your kids play, which is hilarious. Especially with my guy who's missing it too.
I need a small one. Juggle your stock really well.
I could go so far with this right now. I'm gonna leave it right there. You better
By the way,
grab that shit.
So real quick, going back. Listener Zappa Freak said, "Thanks everybody, just hanging and drinking." Listener Pork.
What up, man?
He's saying, "Where's my luggage?" They lost his luggage.
Nobody
in Spain.
knows, bro.
I
would imagine it's somewhere on the back of a moped with some hairy Italian guy going, ciao.
I would say, can say goodbye.
Yeah.
It's gone. And listener Terry said, "What happened to your luggage?" I just explained. It's lost.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Did not make it back.
Nope.
Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
Nope. Hopefully they didn't have anything expensive in there.
So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
With this board game.
What? Speak out?
Speak out.
Speak out.
There are some fun, like, little cards that you read that just absolutely wreck everybody at the table. So it doesn't matter if they won or lost. Oh God, what was the one? It was the W's. W's mess up everybody. Like if there's a W word or multiple W's within a sentence, everybody gets messed up. So like the Willy Wonka went water skiing or whatever, like nobody would get that, or we'd all end up like just pissing our pants. It's fucking hilarious. So here's my proposition.
I like the pissing your pants part.
Yeah, no, I might. It could happen on this show. It could happen. Sunday nights.
It probably could happen. You can't make it an hour without a drink.
I've got a bladder. I got a bladder of a thimble or like a 2-year-old girl. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't hang. I'm sweating right now thinking about it. Shut up. So, here's my thing. Family night.
So
Sunday fun
day.
day.
We'll end up the show with "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls."
Don't go chasing. That's a good song.
It's a good song, but I'm just trying to make you pee.
Yeah, TSL. Rest in peace, Left Eye.
TSL.
I said TLC, didn't I?
No, TSL.
I said
TSL. I'm like, who the fuck's TSL?
I can't read or talk today. I'm sorry. It's been a long
Holy
day.
shit!
I didn't lose my luggage. The airline lost it.
Well,
A likely excuse.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you didn't check it in. Have you checked?
If you handed it to a dude with a vest on, it was just like, yeah, no, sure, take it. That's getting your shit stolen or just giving it up. One of the two.
It's still in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check. Go back to Paris. They have it. They're dressing up like you right now.
Yeah. So somebody out there's wearing your clothing right now and gay Perry. So I think that you should come over and play this game. We record it and put it on the show. Yeah, we do like a Sunday fun day game night thing, and it's been like super short lived. Like it's only been like a few weeks that we've been doing this, but it's been a thing. You need to come by sometime and play this game because I don't know if we have a small size for you, but it needs to happen. and I'm gonna take a lot of video of beans.
What was that part? I don't know if we have a small size for you. My mouth.
For his mouth.
I have a small mouth.
For his mouth.
Yeah.
Now we don't have balloons, or rather
Balloons?
What are those things that the big ones that you blow up and you hit, the like sock 'em bop 'em balloons? You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
I was gonna say that could be your condom, Mister. Like I got a fucking.
No,
13.
my name of the last episode was I don't have a condom, but I have a hefty bag, or I don't have a condom,
pillow.
but I have a pillow.
Pillowcase. Yeah.
That was
Which I still don't understand the reference. Like I went back to the show and I was like, where the fuck did we get that?
If you listen to the whole thing, you did not listen to the whole
I didn't.
thing. Exactly.
No, I was like piecing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
If you listen to the whole game, you would to the whole show, you would understand, but you didn't.
Sunday Funday. You're
Now,
invited.
real quick before we go way long, we need a show title. So people, we need Zappa Freak, Tita Wita, Listener Terry, Listener Pork. Give us a show title. And no,
Beans is
gay. It is. We've already done that. We
Did
cannot
we?
have. Yeah, of course.
We did Beans is gay.
Yeah, it was.
We should do a part two.
It was when listener Heather was here.
Beans
When
is
she-
gay.
When she's
Yes.
like, "Oh, I met him and I thought he was gay." I'm like, "Oh, this is
True
not
story.
helping my rep."
It really is a true story.
It is a true
she
story, but
legitimately
it's not-
thought you were gay.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good game, dude.
It's a good
Nice
game?
recovery. Ha. Jokes.
So, you were saying, Sunday Fun Day?
Sunday Funday. You're
I'm
showing
in.
up. You're gonna open your mouth.
Oh, who's gay now?
All right, moving
I'm
right
in.
on.
I'm in.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
All right,
All right.
Sunday. See you then.
Okay, this Sunday?
I don't know. We'll find
All right.
out. I'll call. Get a text message like 9, 10 a.m. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, you won't be
AM?
up. Yes. I have kids. Several.
I may reply around noon. Like,
That's
what
fine.
time? Oh, okay.
I'm just going to set up the
Oh,
APB.
okay.
Around that time,
I'm
be like, yeah, we're doing
9,
it.
10 a.m. on a Sunday. Do you know how much I drink on a Saturday
I
night?
actually know like
Holy
all our
shit.
plans pretty much like 24 hours ahead of time because my wife's like, I feel like doing this.
The only thing I
doing this.
know is, for example, this weekend. Tomorrow, I know I'm going to go to Opa on Thursday, Opa on Friday,
Shmopa.
Opa on Shmopa on Saturday, and I may have lunch at Shmopa on Sunday.
Oh, you're actually gonna eat? That's good.
No,
That's good.
I usually have about 6 to 7 cocktails and dinner, and I Uber home.
During dinner or throughout the day?
Yeah,
up to
not
dinner?
through. No, like tomorrow,
Oh.
for example. Because I start my weekend on a Thursday, not on a Friday. Fuck that. So I go there. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'll have dinner, and I'll have about 5 to 6 cocktails,
All right.
and then Uber home. And I'm gonna leave a car there,
Mhm.
and then I'll go back on
Go back.
Friday.
Do your thing.
Do my thing. Same old. Leave the other car there. Yeah. On Saturday, I walk it over with Kate.
Uh-huh.
Saturday morning, we walk over.
Get car number one.
Pick up the red one
Uh-huh.
because the red one's gotta be back home. And then Sunday we walk back. So Sunday when I walk over, I have lunch and we walk. And we walk over on Sunday morning and then we drive back the other car.
It's a very effective plan you got there. sir.
It's a plan and a half. Yeah, it works out.
Jesus Christ. It's
Yeah.
way too structured for me. I'd be like, where's my car? Where was I last night?
No, my question is always like, which car is here?
No.
On the weekends, it's like, what am I driving?
But the system that you have is perfect because you can
Yeah.
get up, you can look into the garage or outside and be like, oh, it's
Oh.
Saturday.
Oh, white one's not here. Oh, red one's not here. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
So does she walk you or do you walk her?
I walk her.
Mhm.
So we're having a bit of an issue in Aliso Viejo. We have a coyote problem.
Oh, shit.
I think I mentioned this to you. Just yesterday I was yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I met a friend of mine at Shmopa, and I'm hauling ass down the hill
Mhm.
in the white car, and there's this coyote crossing the road. I'm like, oh! I slammed on the brakes. Thinking back, I'm like, I should have just fucking.
But it could have messed up the
floored-
car.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it could have
But
messed up the car.
But I should have floored it and just fucking plowed the road because it was on the main street on Lisa Creek,
Mhm.
and that's
That's
the
a
road.
busy street.
Yeah, and that's the road where I walk Kate every day, like every weekend.
Could have been doing the world a favor.
I'm like, I should have taken you on, bitch. And it wasn't small. It was the size of like a German
Dude, they're
Shepherd.
getting like the size of freaking wolves right now.
Yeah,
Like, they're huge.
Yeah, he was the size of a German Shepherd, or
Yeah.
he, she, I don't know.
It.
But yeah, size of a German Shepherd. I'm like, oh, I should have fucking floored it and just kicked your ass.
Yeah, if it was that big, it really would have messed up
But
your car.
yeah, I know it would have. Yeah, it would have been bad.
You
But
gotta go for the tail end.
So whenever
Just hit the button.
there's the show title.
That
Just hit the butt.
Just hit the butt.
Just hit the
Just hit the
butt.
butt.
Okay, real quick.
All votes right now.
What's going on the
Black Bush and Brass.
La Sapper Freak said what?
Black Bush and Bros.
Black Bush and Bros. All right.
And he said, "Holy cow, you're drinking the good stuff."
The good stuff.
Highfalutin.
Well, we like the black.
We're classy bitches.
Well, actually, Rocket likes the Black Bush. I like just
There's something about them curls, man.
Ah!
I said it.
I just like just straight up hardwood, nothing.
What was that? You're
Just
all
like
gonna throw some wax on that shit. I don't know what that means.
you've seen Risky Business.
Risky business.
Tom Cruise
Jesus Christ.
sliding across the hallway.
Uh-huh.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah, except it's Tom Cruise and you're not Tom Cruise.
But I still like to slide.
You like to slide across
I like
the floor.
I like it. I like a smooth.
Do you wear white socks? Do you wear white socks?
Yes.
You like your white socks?
I have.
Do you keep them on? You know
Oh,
what I'm
during
saying.
sex.
Yes.
Oh.
Sex,
I'm like
socks on, socks off.
off.
Always. Gotta
I'm
go
like-
barefoot.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I have white socks on right now, but sometimes I have black.
I always wear black socks. I don't know why I don't like white
Oh,
socks.
I have both.
Yeah.
And I have some brown ones,
Racist.
and I have some blue ones. and-
Wow.
Yeah, I have.
You're non-discrimin. What's what word I'm looking for?
Non-racist.
Not non-racist. What is it? Whatever. Anyway, moving right along.
Yes. Show title. By the way, real quick. Yes. Please give us a show title. We have thrown a few things. I like the Black Bush and
Yeah,
Bros.
Zappa Freaks all over it. So
Yeah.
Black Bush and
Oh,
Bros
or-
or Wildlife Woes and Women. Wildlife Woes and Women. Wildlife Woes
That's
and
hard
Women.
to say.
Dude, we should use that for next episode. Use the little mouthpiece thing to speak out. I like woes and women. That's exactly what it looks like. It's awful.
You know what I'm picturing? Fire Marshal Bill.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what it's
okay.
like, dude. It's all teeth, and you're so passionate about what it is that you're saying that you're like, no,
I like
and you drool.
I like Shandik and I ash.
He likes taking his ass.
Oh, see, I'm good at this game.
I won.
I'm good at this game.
You lose.
Wait, why is it that you won? I was saying.
I got it right. So
win.
so the way it works is that you're paired up in teams.
Oh.
So me and you would be on a team.
Yeah.
You read it off. We keep that card. The one with the most cards at the end of the game
Oh,
after 2
okay.
rounds wins.
I like Cards
that-
Against Humanity.
It's fun.
You said you have a shit ton
We
of
have
them,
all them.
except one.
Oh yeah, somebody stole our big black dick card. Don't know where it is. Somebody took it. If you have it, please return
Do
it.
you have a gay friend?
Several.
Okay.
So one of them.
I
has
would
it.
check with them
Yeah.
because
check
they're
check
like
the gay friends.
they're like
Big black dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang on.
If
to that.
I mean like if I was
This is my card.
if it was my card,
Call me.
I'd be checking
Yeah.
with Pork
Call me.
because he'd be like,
Eh.
yo, we know what he likes. He likes what he likes.
So
Oh right.
moving right along.
Yes.
You were requested to watch a show for me.
By request from a Rocket.
See.
And this is Black Mirror. You said
that's the show.
go to Netflix and watch Black Mirror. You're gonna
Episode
love
4, season
4, episode 4.
Hang the DJ.
Correct.
Yes.
And I started with episode 1, season 1, and I went, that one sucked. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
You have to watch episode 4, season. I'm like, all right.
And?
Last weekend, when I was just cruising on Beans mode, I checked it out. I'm like, okay, let's see what this is all about. I was expecting a gem. I'm like, oh, let's check it. Wow, that was boring as fuck.
Shut up.
And the ending sucked.
Shut up. It was so good. It was so good. Okay. Let me preface really quick.
Okay, let's do that.
Black Mirror is a tech show. It's all about like Twilight Zone meets
A
like
tech
sci-fi.
show. No, it's like Twilight Zone meets Golden Girls.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it.
Fuck
Okay,
off.
so Twilight Zone meets sci-fi. Basically, it's set way into the future.
Ready?
Like,
Ready?
wait, like. Are you playing the Golden Girls theme
No,
right
I
now?
just muted you.
Oh, you're.
So go ahead.
Yeah, he
What?
muted me, motherfucker. So, Black Mirror Go ahead. It's Sci-Fi Zone meets Twilight Zone meets
Twilight
sci-fi.
Zone.
So basically,
No,
it's like
I've seen the Twilight Zone, and that's so much better.
way set in the future. Weird, like abstract ideas about like how bad like
But these
science and tech and
I've seen 2
social
episodes.
life and all that shit. Yes, I know. And the first one you watched, the pig fucker one, was fucked up.
The pig fucker.
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
No, well, I don't know what it was called. It was some of it, the prime minister where he has to fuck a pig.
No.
Which one did you watch?
It was when they can rewind their memories.
That was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was the one.
But I watched the one you recommended, and I'm like, this could have been a 15-minute short.
Okay.
It could have been a Pixar short, and it would have been great. But an hour long, I'm like,
So here's what happens.
Yeah.
Dude meets a girl.
Dude meets girl.
They're
Okay.
required to date for a
Sure.
set amount of time. They touch a little button and tells them how
And tells
long
them-
they
yeah,
have.
uh-huh.
Right? Their date ends after like 12 hours, but they immediately like grow attached. Right?
Mhm.
Past the 12
That's
hours.
how we met.
On to the next one, ends up working into like different
Yes,
time spans.
yes.
Basically, they work their way up into having to escape this crazy dating thing that they're doing,
then?
and they break free and they find out that they're just a simulation running in an app. But that app happens to tell the real life people that are using the app that they are 99.8% compatible.
Yes.
Therefore, it was meant to be. It was truly romantic. Now, I suggested, fuck off. I suggested this fucking show.
Holy shit!
This
it was
particular
bad.
episode because it was like a dating app theme that was kind of cool. And it was like,
and Beans is single.
yeah, and you used
send-
the little swipe right, swipe left.
I
things
have used
Bumble, Tinder, Craigslist.
Bumble.
Just kidding.
Craigslist. I've used Bumble and Bagel Meets Coffee.
Sounds like our next show. Bagel me sounds like beans and
Yeah.
rocket.
Shaka.
So you watch this show and you immediately like afterwards or maybe the next day or whatever, you send me a message and you're like, hey, I watched your episode.
And it was bad. It was bored. I was
didn't like
bored.
it. I lost my shit. I was so mad.
What did you send?
I sent you a gif of an angry man in a panda costume just wrecking somebody's desk. Like, go fuck off. Like, I was so mad. It was a good episode. So this is where Beans and I realized this like after you sent me that. We couldn't be more night and day when it comes to the type of television or movie
But
that
we
we
are.
like.
Here's the fun part. I've done 3 podcasts in my life. Pork is one of them.
No.
I will not say the name of the other
You
person.
should just say.
Oh no.
It'd be good for
Actually, saying the name of the podcast, saying the name of the person is not a shot.
you. Okay.
But I've done another podcast, and I'm on my 3rd. And the fun part is every person I have hosted a podcast with or co-hosted a podcast with, they've been night and day from me.
When it comes to film or just in general?
In general.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that we have in common
Sure.
in regards to like just
Yeah,
everyday
he
shit. We're techie
he
guys.
loves dick in his ass. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Who just admitted that they were gay here? I'm
He's
so
like,
confused.
He's like, wait.
I don't know how to.
He's like,
wait.
how did you know? How did you figure it out?
Well,
What gave it away?
you said it, but then like it's something we have in common, which means that you like dick in the ass too. So
I like the confusion in your face.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. I'm so lost. I don't get. Oh my God! How does he know? Yeah.
Listener Terry, by the way, is just shitting all over you on the chat.
Oh,
right now.
why? What's
She
going
said,
on?
Zappa Freak, I won a contest 9 months ago. Still waiting on my swag.
Oh.
Listener Zappa Freak said, Terry, what racketeering outfit doesn't pay its sweepstakes winners? This one.
Well, I'm still trying to save the $429 billion that I owe her.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of
What
cash.
the hell did you do to get that kind of cash?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Your dick.
by the way, we still need a show title. Show title.
We got Black Bush and Bros, Wildlife, Woes, and Women,
Okay.
and Swag equals stuff we all
I
get.
do like
Yeah.
Black Bush.
Black Bush and Bros.
Black Bush and Bros.
Black Bush and Bros is kind
Black
of
Bush and Bros. Okay.
I like that.
We're going to go Black Bush
I
and Bros.
feel like leaning heavily towards Beans is gay, but when don't I?
No, but we have already done that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've done 3 podcasts. My 3 co-hosts and I have always been different.
Opposites.
Yeah,
Complementary opposites.
complementary opposites. Sure. Yes. So it makes sense then.
So to have a grudging attitude and think this guy's an asshole every time I come into the show, it's like it's expected. Just yeah.
This guy's an asshole.
This guy's a dick, but I'm here. So
But I'm here.
Yeah. Cheers. Piggies up, bitches.
I have nothing.
What?
I have nothing.
Pour yourself a drink.
I can't. I have nothing.
We
can cheer.
I don't feel like we can
You
have
can't
a proper
cheer without
cheers without drinks. Excuse us a
we
moment.
can cheer.
So we're gonna fill that up. So
Don't fill it up. There you go.
I'm
Okay.
not
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
fill
like,
it up.
whoa.
Anyway, slow down. I don't shot challenge.
Yeah, I don't want
Try
to be
that
on the
again.
floor. There you go. Cheers.
All right. So Black
there we
Mirror, you're a dick. Sorry, dude. You gotta watch the show. Pick a random episode, something that might look interesting.
Well,
to you.
I've been told about the
Good.
alligator.
The crocodile one. Crocodile one's fucked up.
Is that the one to watch?
It's fucked
I'll
up.
give
That's
it.
like I think the last episode.
That would be shot number 3.
What's that?
Because I've
Oh,
watched
you did. Sorry, I'm thinking shots.
episode 1. I've seen the one you recommended.
Right.
So I'll watch one more, and that's it. I'm done.
I'm trying to think
You
of one
call
that
it.
might
You
fit
call
your
it.
speed.
You call
That one's a good one. That one's pretty messed up, and it
All
does kind of borderline that sci-fi take. Yeah, try it. Crocodile.
All right.
Give it a shot.
Okay, all right.
All right.
And it looks like we have gone long, so we would like to thank Jane's Addiction for being here on the show. We're going to have to bump them to next week, but hey, stay tuned. They will be here next week. Now, Rocket, if somebody just found us, say like Sappa Freak, how can he get more information about our show?
Google.
True, it's possible. Have you Googled us?
No.
No, okay.
Have you Googled yourself lately?
Yes.
Well then. So you can go to www.beansandrocket.com.
Alrighty then.
Check it out.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, where you can find highlights from the show. Feel free to join the conversation. We have 2 feeds on iTunes, HD video and audio. Subscribe and leave us a review. Watch us on Ustream, Facebook Live, and Vimeo. We are also on Spreaker and the Stitcher radio app. Feel free to send us an email at beansandrocket.com. We read all the emails and your email may make it on the show. And of course on beansandrocket.com. Tell your friends about us and share the show. We are live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
I'm back. I'm getting shit from our resident web designer who has not designed our website.
I don't even remember the last time I was on that fucking thing.
I know.
It's literally what I do, but I don't.
He's like, oh, why did you do that? That's what I do, but you haven't. So I did. So and I didn't like it.
Nah. So that being said,
yes,
they know how to find us.
They know how to.
We
find
bumped
us.
Jane's Addiction.
Yes.
We talked about how you're an asshole.
I'm an asshole. And the name of our show is
Big Black Bush.
Big. I believe it's something a little.
Black Bush and Bros.
Black Bush and Bros.
Yeah,
Hells
buddy.
yeah.
High fives.
I love it.
Wow. You're gonna leave me hanging there.
No.
for a second.
Let's do that. There you
Ooh,
go.
Smack it.
I like it.
So
I was pulling up some comments.
Oh,
That's
thank
why
you.
I'm like, oh,
Appreciate
okay,
that.
hold on. So we always end the show with a final thought. What is your final thought?
Oh yeah? Tell me about it.
I like it.
Yeah, so this week I would like to dedicate my final thought not to cars, which is what I usually do.
Cars?
I'm always complaining about people. On the fucking road.
That was the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. This time I'd like to complain about pedestrians.
Oh, Jesus. They get in the way of my driving.
So,
Why do you have to walk? Get a fucking car.
I need to live in New York where I don't have to drive anymore. I really feel like that would like resolve this issue for me. But
or
pedestrians.
in like the 1800s where they
I'll do horse and buggy.
like horses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The time is relative. So if they're crossing the street slower than my horse
So
and buggy
is my sister. Oh.
Oh. So let me ask you this.
Yes.
When you cross the street, crosswalk said parking lot to store, getting across the complex to your home. When you have to cross a thoroughfare
Yeah.
and there's a car coming, what do you do?
I look over, hopefully he's slowing down. But if not, I could use the money, so I fucking cross.
You just jump in front of them.
I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Pedestrians first, so I just walk. If shit car, I'm like, whoa, let him go because he has bad insurance. But if it's like a BMW, I'll jump in front.
Judgy motherfucker. So you walk.
I like the money.
If you gotta walk, you walk.
Fucking
right?
hit me. I'll take the money. Yeah.
So this final thought goes
I
out
could
to
use
Beans.
a new camera.
This final thought goes. It's actually directly targeted towards Beans this
Okay.
evening. This is
All
this
right,
is what
all
I'm gonna
right.
say. Choice.
Oh.
Black Bush.
Bevmo?
Oh yeah. Always kind of.
I never make it to Bevmo.
Well,
I
you got
hate,
Total Wine like right next to you.
Yeah, I hate crossing the freeway.
Yeah.
So I go to Wines and More. But crossing the freeway. Before the freeway, there's 3 lights.
Okay.
And it's a pain in the ass to cross those fucking lights.
Indeed.
So that's why I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can fucking...
I do it often.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just used
But
to
it's
it.
a pain in the ass.
It is amazing. Section of El Toro.
It's like
is just
100 feet with 3 lights.
Yep.
It's a fuck.
With hobos, bad drivers, and a lot of fast food.
Yes!
Yes.
That's why I'm like, oh, I'm just
I feel
gonna
like
go
there's
there.
a theme here. So
Hobos.
they
just need hookers.
I'm in a parking lot.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty busy. Usually, like it's always got activity going on. Doesn't matter what time of day it is.
Mhm.
Like it's a very busy parking lot. That's crossing the parking lot. Whatever.
Oh
it is
yeah,
over
yeah,
there,
right next to Bevmo, yeah.
And she sees me coming. Like I'm not going slow. I'm not going fast. I'm doing parking lot speed. But like I'm going over the speed
45.
bump. I'm making my way in. Yeah. But like I'm respectful. So like I'm slowing it down.
Sure.
Now, I'm slowing it down for you. It's the middle of the night. My fucking headlights are on. I'm shining right on you. Like I see your ass.
All right.
And you just mosey. You just take your time. You're just like, oh, let the purse sway. Got to get to my massage place. I'm like, bitch, I got places to be. I'm gonna be late for the show.
So that happened tonight?
Happened tonight.
Oh.
As I'm trying not to run over this C
Bitch.
word that is crossing to get her
Yes,
massage
yes.
for the fucking evening. I'm making a right turn and there's like those weird 3-way parking lot intersection things where like somebody has a right of way but everybody else doesn't, so fuck off. I didn't have the right of way, the one guy does, but there's another guy that clearly doesn't have the right of way and is cutting me off as I'm coming in. So like pedestrians. Like I understand that you have the right of way.
But
Can you do me a favor and not be such a cocksucker and just jump out in front of my car? Like, I'm getting to the point now in the great county of Orange. We all are going to get fucking run over. Like, you guys, like, I'm on your time apparently. Stop the world. I'll get fucking off.
when I see a nice Benz, I'm like, I'm gonna take a walk.
Bentley, I'm jumping in front of that shit. I got it.
Fuck it. I could use
my heart.
I could use the cash at this point. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I don't
How
do-
bad could it hurt?
Yeah.
If I see like a Honda Civic, I'm like, whoa.
Oh, no, he done got it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, no, he might not even be insured.
this guy's got like liability at best.
Yeah, Bentley,
Yeah.
he's insured.
Yeah,
we got
fuck
this.
yeah.
He owns a company. We're gonna get this guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce, I'm like,
yourself a favor.
wait, all y'all?
All y'all.
I've been 3 people.
That's y'all.
Yes.
No. That's every motherfucker.
For me,
Like,
that's
if
more
you're
than 3
walking
people.
the streets right
y'all
now,
is
there
3
are-
people.
if you are walking,
Y'all, all y'all is like everybody.
this is a blast.
Oh.
This is an APB. If you are on the streets
This is like the Hawaii thing about the ballistic
and
missile.
you see a large black truck coming your way,
This is
do
the
yourself
only,
a favor.
It's the only black thing you'll see.
In front of
Get
it
the fuck
because
out of
my
the way.
brakes might not be working. It's been a while since I've changed them.
You really should check.
If this incriminates me later on, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it was me.
We'll delete it.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
gonna cut
nothing.
this segment out.
Hey, the show ended weird. Yeah, that's.
I'm pretty sure you guys are
But
done.
you're not from the South. That's for the all y'all.
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 Yeah.
For say what?
Oh.
So what?
She asked me for oil once. She said, "Does this
Say
kitchen have
it
any oil on
slowly.
it?"
Oh.
Oil.
You're like. What?
And she's like, you guys got any oil in this place? I was like, oh? She's like, yeah, oh. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Oh. I'm like, what? And she points to a bottle. And I'm like, oh, the oil. Oh, oil. Apparently my mom doesn't know what I's and L's sound like together. Oh.
Oh.
Can't enunciate. We died.
So you gave her olive or
extra virgin? I don't know.
I'm like, holy shit.
Oh.
Where's she from?
Louisiana.
They
South.
say oh.
South. Oh. She talks like super Southern hillbilly.
Oh shit.
You see this white skin? I'm a quarter. He's
Inside.
not here. It's mom.
Oh.
I
don't know what
yeah.
means.
What about you, Beans? What's your final thought?
My final thought.
Sauce.
Sorry. Weak sauce. Wow. No.
It's enough.
Whew. That was a squeaker. I've been drinking. Now, man, when you show up to a bar and you don't know anybody at this bar, don't be a fucking douchebag.
Don't be a.
This past weekend, there was this douchebag that walked into Shmopa. I've never seen him. He's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm like,
Fuck are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you? Didn't, douchebag. I'm like, I drink a lot, so I'm like, maybe I did. I don't know.
Did I meet this guy?
Yeah, I look
Sounds
over
like
to
me
the,
every other episode.
I walk to me. I'm like, well, he's like, I've never seen that guy. I'm like, oh, then you a fucking douchebag. Know anybody? Just knock it off. Cool your game.
Now, what would be the more humble approach? What? Wait, introduce yourself?
Yeah.
No. We've been friends for like kindergarten, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mrs. Baldwin's class.
I'm like,
holy shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Remember me? I was a kid that ate all the glue and then spread it all over the toilet.
Oh, Del Silva.
Elmer. No.
Yeah.
On Phoenix Road.
Oh, okay. I get that.
I've driven through Phoenix, so it's about the same.
Oh, you've been through Phoenix?
Mhm.
Is it bad?
Yeah, I would have to say on the freeways, not so much, but streets. I don't know what it is about streets in Phoenix.
Oh.
Not so much.
It's hot.
People are. It's hot. I'm just gonna get home. AC's out.
Your fucking brain just melts into your nose.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Hot. Well, that being said,
We have a show title?
Black Bush and Bros.
All right, I love it.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh, suck it, bitches!
From the Angry Beagle Studios, this has been the Beans and Rocket Show. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Keep the emails coming in at email@beansandrocket.com. Thanks for watching today's show. We'll be back next Wednesday at